Well, Marian, it's great to have the opportunity to talk to you today.
Hello, thanks for this interview.
Okay. Marian Dragulescu is iconic in the sport of gymnastics, 8-time world champion, I understand.
Yes.
And double Olympic medalist.
Triple Olympic medalist.
Triple.
10 times European championships.
Thank you for the corrections. A remarkable record of achievement and high performance. What I'd like to do, Marian, today is to talk about your longevity in the sport. You've been in gymnastics for, in total, did you say 32 years?
Yes.
Which is a long time, and at the elite level for more than 20 years. This will be your 5th Olympics, is that correct?
Since 1998, yeah. I've been a senior since then, so it's about 21 years on the top level in gymnastics.
Mm-hmm. So a very distinguished career, and it continues. Can you tell us, if you like, the secret to your high performance, how you've been able to sustain performance for such a long time?
It's easy because if you don't have a very big passion about it, it's very hard to stay on that top level so much. So I will say the passion, first of all, is the passion. I love gymnastics since I first go in the gym, and then I can say about competition. I like to compete. I like to be the best in what I'm doing. It's about perseverance.
Mm-hmm.
It's about working in a good team.
Uh-huh.
Make a good team. It's about also for the big results. It's about to pay attention to the details, to also to watch the competitors and steal good secrets and to use it for yourself.
So you study the other competitors? I
study other competitors, especially in these times when we have YouTube and a lot of channels where I can study and see the movies that they put that they put on, and helps me a lot. I'm very I pay very big attention to details. The details sometimes can give you a big advantage.
Uh-huh. So just quickly, what sort of details would you be looking for?
In gymnastics, example of details is about the technique of elements who help you create more difficult elements, to put in exercise, to have a bigger score.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about the landing. We have elements who give you the possibility to see the landing, and we have elements who don't give you that possibility to see the landing. So with that, I try to do more elements where I can see the landing. I do, even if they are more difficult to make it. It assures me safer landing, which it counts in gymnastics, and gives me an advantage.
Okay, and you talked earlier about repetition and the importance of repetition, doing it again and again and again.
Yes, of course. We are humans. We are not robots to do every single time the same, with the same speed, the same height, or the same with the same amount of energy. So with a lot of repetitions, you got experience, and you can manage to do those elements even if you're having not such a good day with full power, with a lot of energy, even if you don't get too high. for some
Okay.
elements. You still manage after many repetitions to landing right or
Okay.
to continue it
And that sustains you over time.
of course, in gymnastics, repetition is the most important thing.
Okay. You talked about energy before. How do you maintain that energy? Are there ways that you can energize yourself when perhaps the batteries are low?
When my battery is low, and if I am not be able to do in that day very difficult elements, I try to work on little details and try to improve my technique on the simple elements. So there is not wasting day.
Okay.
So,
And what about emotion? Do you use that as a way of energizing yourself in a competition?
emotions in gymnastics are good, I think, only on vault and rings, like emotions that give you too much energy, because in gymnastics it's about balance. You don't need to have too much energy, because it will take you out of balance. Too much speed in one element, the landing will be not so precise, so you will make steps.
So it's a question of controlling that energy, so that you don't have too much and having a balance, an equilibrium.
Of course, many times I try to calm down myself, lose that extra energy, try to do as I'm doing at the gym, with not that extra energy. So try to calm myself and thinking about the technique and elements and to doing the same I'm doing in my gym in so many repetitions.
Okay. Just in conclusion, imagine you're talking to a young gymnast who is entering the elite ranks for the first time. What advice would you give to him or to her?
To find their own talent, to make it with big passion, to have great dreams, and to never give up, never to give up until they fulfill their dreams.
Excellent words of advice. Thank you, Marian.
You're welcome.